just want to show you kind of a sometimes lunch snack idea. The kids also love this, but right now they wanted sandwiches. But I use this yogurt. I love it. I'm not really into like vanilla. I don't know. I just have I don't like it. Anyways, but I put a honey yogurt, a Greek Gods yogurt in a bowl with some chopped up strawberries, some chia seeds, however you pronounce that, and then let me just pull it out, and then a whole banana. That is what I do. So hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first get my chia seeds, because I'm gonna go into the yogurt and I don't wanna have to keep rewashing and type thing, right? I use between 1 to 2 teaspoons. Sometimes I'll use 2 tablespoons depending on how I feel. I want more of that crunch. Let me see here. And you can, like with the kids, an alternative of what I use. And let me grab that real quick. Instead of the chia seeds, I just add some granola. I add granola to it and they love it. And they can add whatever they want in it and they eat it and they love it. So let me see here right quick. Let me open my yogurt. Stir it up. Am I the only one who hates when they're opening up yogurt and it has that like water at the top? I don't know. It's just, it kind of turns me off for a second from the yogurt. So, and I did get this idea kind of just going through Pinterest. You know, they have those yogurt bowls or whatever. So I got that idea and I just use what I like. Oh, and I also, I forgot. I use some blueberries too. I think I have some. Okay, so that's probably about 3/4 of a cup of yogurt. I didn't really measure it this time. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this up real quick. This yogurt again is Greek Gods. It's the honey flavor. It just, I feel it balances well with the with my yogurt. I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, like I said, I do use blueberries as well. I'm just gonna throw those in right now because I don't have to chop them up. Okay, so just wash off these babies. I'm interested, I've been watching just a couple of people on YouTube, and I did notice that this one lady that I watch, and I forgot her name, but I do watch her on YouTube, and she uses essential oils, and I'm real big about essential oils, especially for my son. He has ADHD, and it helps him sleep a little bit better at night. But just overall, just the feeling of having essential oils going through my home, it's amazing. But going back to what I was trying to say is that they have this wash for fruits and vegetables. And I was thinking that'd be kind of neat because instead of just rinsing my fruits and vegetables with water, it seems like that would be like a more cleaner way to like kind of... Hi, Nana. You love nanas, don't you? Hold on, guys. I gotta open a banana for him. He loves bananas. You love bananas? Yeah? Here you go, babe. Here, eat half of it because Mommy already gave you some strawberries, okay? Okay. Okay, come back when you're done. All right, I'm just gonna put this one right here because he's gonna want another one. But I just figured I also needed to do something with these bananas because, yeah, they're starting to brown and become banana bread making bananas, and I don't like to add those into my yogurt. So that's actually another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some banana bread. So if y'all want to see my recipe, I can post that too. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, or wait a little bit longer for these to brown. I mean, they're already doing a good job, but I don't know. So I got my banana cut up. And the good thing about this the yogurt in general is that I don't have to add any extra flavoring, and then your fruits just add that, you know, what is going on? Just adds that flavor of like sweet. For me, I like it. I do like really sweet stuff, I'm not gonna lie, because I do like ice cream and stuff, but like with this, it's just so much, it's just good. I mean, it makes you feel good. You know that it's, you know, have that slight sugary from the banana, and it just balances it all out. So very high in antioxidants, because you have your chia seeds, your strawberries. I know I'm kind of rambling on, guys, I'm sorry. I was doing keto, but I just realized with keto, I wasn't getting all the nutrition from the fruits and, well, the vegetables, because, I mean, that's all you can really eat. You can't really have fruit. And before, I was doing calorie count and high protein, or protein in every meal. I didn't really count my protein, but just tons of protein in every meal, and making sure I incorporate greens or any organic. God brought in food onto this earth, so basically fruits, vegetables. That's what I made sure that I eat, and that's how I lost 130 pounds. I got off track, and now I'm gonna get back. So I just want to show you some of the things that I do or did. And also the kids love it too, so that's a good thing. And we'll do like a yogurt morning breakfast type thing or whatever. So I just wanted to show y'all, this is gonna be my snack for today. It's pretty good. I gotta get more stuff to kind of get organized, and it looks like it's a little blurry, but let me see.
Hey guys, I just wanted to get on this video today, Monday. I think today's Monday. Today is just going to be kind of over how I started off my weight loss journey. I know I kind of went over it when I did my introduction, but I didn't fully go over it, so I wanted to go a little more in detail with it. And then on Thursday is when I'm going to actually do a little bit more as far as my meals. And then starting next week, I'll probably do workout and then meals one day. I'm not going to do both on both those days, because I want to do different things on different days, so just keep that in mind. But basically, I just wanted to go through what my mindset was in the beginning when I was doing this weight loss journey. It was to still eat what I was eating before, but healthier, okay? So my main goal was to first stop eating out. I know that's scary, especially if you're a mom and you got shingles of kids. You're like, oh, like, how am I gonna do it? All this stuff, like, you don't know what you're gonna do as far as that, you know? So, but I found alternatives to doing that, and I know it benefited my son who has ADHD a lot, because having all those high processed foods, you know, and fat, it just wasn't good for him. So what I started doing is cooking at home, and then I'd find alternatives. So like with my meat, I started, and I don't have anything against beef. I love beef, but I had different people just helping me with my diet ideas and stuff. And I know I had my old coworker, he would just eat fish, chicken, and turkey. So, and I was like, well, that's interesting. I said, because I could do that. Like, I could commit to that. Like, they're leaner meats. I mean, mind you, they're cheaper, leaner meats, because there is a lean beef, but they're cheaper, plain and simple. And I love tilapia. Now I love salmon, now that I know how to cook it, because when I had tried to cook it before I tried this weight loss journey, it was an epic mess. Let's just say that. I didn't like it. You know, and you learn how to cook the way that you need to when you're cooking every single day. And so that's what I did. So chicken, fish, and turkey is what I ate. A lot of the times for breakfast at the beginning, I would eat those instant oatmeals. After a while, of course, it didn't fill me up, so I'd find different things, like I would eat peanut butter toast with banana on top, and that would be my breakfast. But I'd make sure I'd eat something. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I would make sure I'd eat something, because that starts your day, that starts you going and stuff like that. And I noticed here lately, now that I'm not eating breakfast as much, I'm like starving by lunchtime, and I'm wanting to eat breakfast and lunch at the same time, which is not good for your stomach. Not good. But I would also, because I love, like I said, my starches and stuff, I would eat Mexican rice with my tacos. But instead of doing that, I found this, well, it was still rice, but it didn't have as much of the oils and stuff like that it does in like Mexican rice. It was, it had ingredients in it that help with breastfeeding. So a lot of people probably wouldn't like it, but some people would. I think it had turmeric in it or something like that. I can't remember. But I also, I ventured out instead of having just that, because it wasn't fully nutritious for me. It's just something that was like, hey, I'm craving rice. I want this rice. I would do couscous. And at HEB, they have the select brands that have a mixture of veggies and the couscous. And I think it has quinoa in it, but I might be wrong. Anyways, that's that, and I would actually stir fry that and eat that with tacos. And yes, I would still eat tacos. I'd have corn tortillas, and I usually have 2 to 3 depending on how much I've eaten that day. And then I would have it with ground turkey or chicken breast that's been shredded up, put it in the taco. Or my favorite, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but I would get the Morningstar grillers. So basically it was like the grounded up Morningstar meat or whatever, but it has no, it's not actual meat, it's vegan. So, and I would cook that up, but I would stir fry it with some olive oil and then season it the way I want, because for me, I don't like the flavor without any extra seasonings. So I do that. Or guys, basic, and this is so simple, so simple. If you like beans and you like corn, that's the best way to make a vegan taco. Right there, you have your protein. I don't know what additives corn is, but you know what? Put that in there, baby. Put a little bit of onion and cilantro. It's so good. And a little bit of lime. So good. I would do that. And I would incorporate with my tacos. I'd have broccoli. I love broccoli. Broccoli or kale. What else would I have with it? Yeah, and I found these enchilada. There's just different alternatives. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. Pinterest. And if you don't know how to cook it, guys, if you know me personally, because I'm not going to say that I'm going to invite some random strangers over to my house, but if you need my help, come over and I will help you. Or if, you need like a different YouTube video where I put up and you put, give me ideas. I will cook it. Let me just put it that way. Give me ideas and I will put it on YouTube and I will post how I cooked it. Throughout the whole thing, I will start from start to beginning. I will show you what I did. But I know different things that I've cooked that I love. When I switched over from my program that I had made for myself to Weight Watchers, they had the best lasagna recipe, and I had never. I think this one had. I forgot the name of it. Is a different cheese. Usually I put cottage cheese. Ricotta, there you go. I usually put cottage cheese in mine, and it called for ricotta, and it also called for you to make your own sauce. That's another thing. Make your own spaghetti sauce. Try it. Try making everything that you would normally eat by yourself. It's so rewarding, I'm telling you. I know sometimes it takes a lot of work, but it is rewarding. But if you can't, they do have alternatives. They have, for me personally, like I said, I have to have low sodium. They do have low sodium spaghetti sauces. I know for sure at HEB. I don't know about Walmart. I know a lot of times when I shop there, they don't have the stuff that I need. But I also would do, I love those fried burritos at, the convenience stores. I just love them. And I don't eat them a lot. I just eat them when I'm craving them. But when I crave them, I make them. So I get I think it's Olay tortillas. They're like 50 calories per tortilla, which is amazing for a tortilla. But I get one of those and I throw some, and I already cooked like maybe like the night before, some ground turkey or chicken. Put that in there with some green chilies and just spice it up the way you want to. But I put green chilies, I put a little cheese, Weight Watchers cheese. Um, what else? Beans. I mean, you can honestly put anything in there as long as you make sure how much you're putting in there. Because just like a salad, you can put anything in your salad, but when it comes down to it, how many actual calories do you have in your salad? Because that's where I didn't get when people would tell me salads are bad for you. Because lettuce doesn't really have any nutrition value to it, to your body basically. And then also, in order for you to eat the salad, a lot of times people put so much stuff in it, so much stuff. So I mean, you're looking at croutons, which usually for like 10 of them is 130 calories, not including, I don't even know how much fat's in it or how many carbs. I mean, just in general, think about it. Like, and then you're adding your meat, which usually is a little high, depending on what type of meat you put in it. It's a lot of stuff. Um, but yeah, find alternatives. And if you have a question, post a comment and let me know, and I can find one for you. I can find an alternative, and I can even, I'd have to find a store that's generally everywhere, which I'm assuming it's Walmart. But I can find one for you. I'm trying to think what else. So in the beginning, instead of bread, like bread, I would eat rice cakes. A lot of times I would do rice cakes with tuna for lunch with green beans or kale. So some type of green. I would eat that instead. I do eat and at that point too, I would eat a lot of Boca made product food. So their Boca patties, their chicken patties, even Morningstar. Morningstar has a lot of good stuff. They even have, I think it's orange chicken, and it's like these chicken nuggets, and then of course you like have to put the sauce, like defrost the sauce, but it's good. And then I put it with like some couscous, that mixture from HEB. Oh my gosh. Guys, if anything, try that. It's delicious, I'm telling you. I can even I think I've made it before, but I don't think I've posted it here. And I can make it for y'all and let y'all know or show y'all how it goes. But there's just different stuff. Like, just, it's crazy how much healthy food's out there. And I really didn't spend as much as I thought I would. Everyone says, a lot of people say, oh my gosh, eating healthy is so expensive, blah, blah, blah. No, if you're a family of 5, I'm sorry, it's more expensive to go out to eat, honey. Yeah. And it's like, okay, so like, for instance, Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. But going to Chick-fil-A cost me $50 nowadays. It don't cost me $10. When I take all my family, it cost me $50. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'd rather take that money and put it into eating healthy and stuff like that. And there are plans here at our little casita that we have. Probably gonna invest in it and then sell it. So we need to save the money to, update our house so that way we can get a better sell price for this house. So those are the plans. I feel like I'm rambling on, but basically also this is a video of hey, what's your favorite food? And I'm challenging you to find a healthy alternative. And I mean, like, what is your favorite unhealthy food and make it healthy? Because it's possible, guys. I'm telling you, it's so possible. Okay. All right. Love you guys. I feel like I rambled on a lot in this video, but I kind of wanted to give you a generalized answer of start off, instead of thinking mindset of what I can't eat, what can I eat? to better myself. So basically, you know, make alternatives. That's all it is. Make alternatives, because when it comes down to it, unless it's something that health-wise that you need, I don't believe keto is a lifestyle change. Or lifestyle diet change. I don't believe any other ones are really a lifestyle change. I mean, unless like you're vegan and you really don't want meat. I mean, that's different. I mean, there's a lot of benefits from eating just vegetables and fruits, but it is kind of scary because, you know, you need your protein. You need certain things like iron from, you know, your meats and stuff. And that's another thing. If you do cut out meat completely or beef, just be careful. I did for a while there. In-N-Out, I would buy pork chops to kind of, I know they're probably less healthier than steak, but I would eat little pork chops to keep the iron levels, you know, because you can get low iron levels if you don't eat enough in your vegetables. So, but anyways, rambling again. I will talk to you guys later. Please post comments of what you want to see moving forward. I know for sure this next video is going to be a cooking video, but let me know if you want me to also put in there advice about what to eat as far as what y'all like. So alternatives on based off of what y'all eat, because I love Mexican food, I love Chinese food, but if I don't know what the alternatives y'all like and I'm over here cooking what I like, I need to know so that way I can find different things. Because honestly, I get bored too, honey. I don't want to be eating the same thing either. So let me know and I will put something on my video in regards to that, okay? All right, guys. I got to go. Gotta go feed my stomach. And I will see y'all later. Bye.
When my world goes crazy, you're right there to save me.